These are all of the books I bought in 2025, and we're gonna see how many of them I actually read. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the Midnight Reader, and you already know what we're doing today, so without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, we've got the entire Caraval series. It's Caraval, Legendary, and a finale in that order. And yes, I did read all of these books and absolutely love them. If you are tired of reading the same old romantasy books, or if Alice in Wonderland was your thing as a child, then this is your sign to pick this series up. It is YA though, but don't let that stop you because YA books are so much better anyways. Then we've got Thrive by Krista and Becca Ritchie. And this is the fifth book in the Addicted Calloway series. Have I read it? Well, I am actually still reading it. Here's my bookmark sitting nice and snug inside. The thing with this book is that most of the events in it have already happened in the previous books, and we're sort of just following those same events being told from two different characters' perspectives, which is why I'm having a hard time reading this book in one go. I keep putting it off, reading other books before circling back to this, and that cycle has been happening for a shameful amount of time. But considering the fact that I have managed to read majority of this book, we're gonna count it as read. The Book of Azrael by Amber V. Nicole. I have not read this book. I really wanted to, but then I found out that this series is going to be 7 to 8 books long, and I just personally don't like starting incomplete series. I mean, to be fair, guys, I have learned my lesson with ACOTAR. It's been ages and we still don't have the next book. Even from Flood and Ash, like, we were led to believe that series was going to end in 2025, but apparently there's another book in works. So yeah, this book is going to be sitting on my shelf for hopefully not a long time. Then I also bought the entire Powerless series, and yes, I did read all of these books. The first two books, Powerless and Reckless, were a revelation, but the last book, Fearless, is where it all went wrong. So if you are reading this series or planning to, I will just say that proceed with caution. The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. No, I have not read this book. I just feel like there is a perfect time to read this book, and that time unfortunately has not come yet. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Another book I have not read yet, but I literally just bought this book in December, so we're gonna cut me some slack, and I promise to get to this soon. The Once Upon a Broken Heart series. Yes, I did finish this entire series, and I did so within 1.5 months, which is a binging record for me. So yeah, these books are very bingeable, and they all end on amazing cliffhangers that make you want to jump into the next book immediately. So coming from a person who does not binge read books at all, it has to mean something. Whoa, is this gonna fall? Let's hope it doesn't fall. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. Yes, I did read this book and I loved every second of it. Ooh, we've got the Crimson Moth and the Rebel Witch. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hold these books any better because one of them is tiny and one of them is a giant. And
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I literally just dropped my mic. Yeah. Why is holding books so hard? I'm definitely going through some arm workout today. But yeah, yes and yes to both of these. We've got the witch into witch hunter dynamic, forbidden romance, amazing magic system. Highly recommend. It's tilting. The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. This was my holiday pick in December, and I had a very fun time reading this. Never Lie by Frida. Yeah, I should probably. Please stay, please. Okay, at least it's not moving anymore. Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Yeah, I did read this book. This was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. So yeah. Oh, Spark of the Everflame. Again, this is a series that is not complete yet, so I am holding it off for now. But yeah, I do plan on getting to this by the end of 2026, so we'll see how that goes. I think this is gonna tip over by the end of this video. Ruthless Creatures by JT Geisinger. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but yes, I did read this book. Actually, I read this first on my Kindle, and I just recently bought this book, so I read this a long time back. It's gone. It's gone, guys. Last but not least, I give up. I give up. My books are being absolutely destroyed, so I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm gonna end up actually hurting them now. But anyways, last but not least, we've got these four books. That is The Launch Date by Annabelle Slater, The Two Lives of Lydia Bird by Josie Silver, One in a Million by Lindsay Coke, and The Best Friend Experiment by Susanna Nix. I bought these four books for my underrated book hunt series, and the first reading vlog for that is already out on my Bookstagram, link in the bio if you're interested. I read two of these books and I'm yet to read the other two, but if you want to know which ones I read and which one I didn't, you will have to go watch my vlog. Hey Siri, what is 24 minus 18? 24 minus 18 is 6. Great. Now for the score. Out of the 24 books I bought, I managed to read 18 of them, which means 6 of them still remain on my physical TBR for 2026, which is not bad at all in my opinion. But yeah, do let me know how you guys think I did, and I want to know how many books are on your physical TBR. And of course, thank you so much for watching. Do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.